couldn't leave this room for 4 years. I couldn't leave this room. And then one morning, I found myself being able to walk out the door and off the property and up to the corner. And as I opened that door that morning, I had to face a horrible truth. Something had just happened in my personal life, and it met me at the door. But it didn't stop me. I did come back in the house, and I gathered myself, and you know what? I made it up to that corner. Can you hear all that out there? I made it up to that corner because of all of you guys, you know. A lot of reflecting tonight with the full moon. The energy has been really different. This has been a kinder moon to me. I have a court case coming up, so I've had to look back on some old videos, and I want you to know that you're not always going to feel like you're feeling right now. I need y'all to know that, okay? It does get better. I'm not all the way there yet. I'm still riding the waves, you know. I guess I loved the beach for a reason as a kid, you know. But my point is, things change. The desperation, the heartache, all of it, it becomes different, you know. I can't say the heartache's ever going to go away, and there's a lot of trauma that we experience through this, and I'm walking through it, and I've watched so many others do it, and I'm fortunate to have some who are ahead of me in this healing, pulling me along, you know. And the message is to be kind to yourselves. This is a time thing, okay? Don't beat yourselves up. This is not your fault. We can't change other people. I've always believed you show people how to treat you by the way you treat them, right? Be very careful with the people that you do have around you, because they're as scared as you are, you know. I'm seeing that here. I'm watching someone struggle with waking up to all of this, and their own personal heartache, and the feelings of feeling like they were a bad person, you know, or maybe they're not a good person because they didn't respond to me in the way I needed, you know. Well, society has a certain thought on what's happened to us, and it's indoctrinated into everyone, you know. If they starting to wake up, encourage them. Please don't start beating up on them for what they did, you know. They have no clue how severe this is. I was looking through my old videos. I mean, you can tell because of the weight loss and the hair loss, you know, and the shaking and the tremors, you know, all that crap. but I was still smiling. In a lot of my videos, I still looked like this, you know. I'm wiggling right now. I'm extremely uncomfortable, but it's nothing like it used to be. Okay? That's the main thing I want you to hear tonight is try to be more forgiving of the people around you. Mostly be more forgiving of yourself. I wish I could light this wall up tonight so you could see all the names, but my bulb blew. I've been so blessed through this whole journey because you guys have held me up. You've kept me strong, and I want to return the favor. I'm just not sure, other than healing, how. So I'm talking. I'm sharing my feelings. I'm trying to be transparent. And no, I don't know everything. You know, I'm making mistakes all over the place. I have brain damage. I wanted to touch on that real quick. I used to panic when something would happen and I knew I should know it, you know, but it was gone. I used to know all the flowers, the names of the flowers, the birds, bands. There were so many things I used to know, but now, my art, for one, I can't tell you what paintbrush is what, or I don't know. I'm just doing it. And that's how I've decided to roll with all of this. I've noticed that most human beings don't have it all together anyway. Okay? Seriously, we all have our challenges. I may have forgotten what all the birds' names were, or, you know, I can't multitask. I used to be like I would get a system down for things, you know, and that's out the window. Math is out the window. Learning how to use the air conditioning unit, forget it. There's so many weird things like forms, trying to handle legal stuff, confused, you know, but it's worked out so far, you know. My heart goes out to our partners and our loved ones as well. You know, my kiddo has no idea. She just doesn't. You know, I don't want to believe that she understands any of this. And like I said with my partner, you know, the more he's waking up to this, the more he's feeling. I mean, there's so much that comes with it, you know. I don't know what I would have done if the shoe had been on the other foot. You know, I'm not sure. I would like to say I would hang in here, you know, but I have hung in there. He's got his own, you know, everybody does, issues, and I have hung in there. So I don't know. You know, we all do the best we can. I don't believe anybody's intending to hurt us. Yes, there's people out there that will hurt us on purpose. Absolutely. I'm not even going to have that argument. I hear you. But I'm becoming more at peace with the fact that I've just got to be at home and I've just got to roll with this, you know, fighting it so much, and that comes with time too. It's all with this healing, you know. People tell you to quit fighting this. Well, you're in fight or flight, so you're going to fight it. But what I wanted you to know is eventually you won't need to fight it so much. You'll come to a place where you can accept it a little better. I'm getting there. I still have my days, you know. But my gosh, 7 years? I'm still here. You're still here. And we're going to continue to still be here. Okay? I love you guys. I want to say keep fighting, but fighting's not really the word I want to use anymore. I have to think of a new word for this because it's definitely a test of endurance, right? Good night.